Hello and welcome my fans to Glam's new video. Right now, I'm actually cooking food in the other room, so at one point I will pause so that I can have food. But, big life update, asked the pretty girl out. Now she actually is my girlfriend. And then she was telling people about us and started getting harassed by some of her employees. Lovely. Don't love that. And they're like, can you add a third? Ew. Like, I understand I was a part of a throuple at one point, but like, unintentionally. And it was mostly just to help them out. Do you ever just help people out? Anyway, I also invited them to my Discord and showing off my beautiful lake jewelry collection that I've made. I hope you know I have 608 different pieces of jewelry I've made by hand, and I did all of that within a year. Did I film the process for most of it? No, because I didn't have I wasn't fully involved in YouTube at the time. And now that I am, I'm kind of wishing I did film it, because I'm just like, oof. But I made those pieces back when I was like just starting to be an adult. So that's my main reason. People being like, yeah, it's not too bad if like adults ship kids together. And I'm like, it's not bad if they do it with innocent intentions, but most of the time it's really creepy and forcing like heteronormative. Or at least in my experience, that's what I had to deal with when people were shipping me with just random guys. And it wasn't even just like adults that were shipping me with just random guys, it was also kids. And I still have to deal with getting flirted with by children occasionally. Not as much now, and I'm kind of, thank God they stopped. Or thank God it's less common. Because I just don't like it when people flirt with me, especially if they're children. Because it's like, one, I respect your elders, but also, like, stay within your boundaries. Don't flirt with adults. And it's mainly out of concern for their safety. Because one day there's going to be an adult that does not have boundaries or care and will take advantage of them. And I don't want that for anyone. I had adults take advantage of me too many times for me to ever trust them. I thought Lumidity was adorable, and that was a really cute little thing. But it was less of a ship and more of just a canon event. They were meant to be together, and it showed, like, pure, innocent, like, love. When I talk about ships, I mean, like, forceful creeps on the internet making things sexual for no reason. It's really weird. And as much as I believe they should teach cybersecurity in schools, I doubt anyone would pay attention. The kids that I have to yell at to tell them not to share their private information online fight me on it and say, no, I'm gonna do it anyway. Constantly. So I just have to constantly go in and delete shit. I'm straight up the mother of that group. So I guess they're in safe hands for now, until I just don't pay attention long enough and miss them doing something awful. Okay. Also, the amount of times groomers and stuff and weirdos end up flirting is a lot. Oh, just recently, this guy in a truck started flirting with me and even said my name. I don't know how he knows my name. We don't wear name tags or badges or anything. I don't know how he knows my name, so that really creeped me out. And they were definitely flirting with me. So that made me uncomfortable. I told my coworkers about my girlfriend almost immediately though, because why not? And then she was like, "So are you like comfortable with people knowing?" And I'm like, "I already told everyone I know that I trusted with that information, so feel free to share it, I guess. Just make sure they're people you actually trust with it." Because some people are wild, some people are crazy, some people are gross. Though I manifested that, because like I was just like calling her my girlfriend before it was established, just during stream. Now it's established. One of my friends in the group was like, "How can you flirt so strongly and still not be dating them?" And I'm like, "I don't know, ask them." They kept flirting. The reason I was like not straight up asking them was because they kept trying to flirt with the two guys that we were hanging out with during con. So, okay. Two. And I'm gonna do three first. Some of these paints are more juicy than others. Okay. Okay. Selling in the freeze. Oh yeah, the guys were harassing my girlfriend, and she was talking about it in our Discord server. And at one point, apparently one of the guys said he wanted to get in on like in between that relationship, but also one of the dudes that was flirting was married. And asked her for advice about how to fix his marriage at one point. Clearly, you're not that invested in your marriage if you're just straight up flirting with random women. So, that's fucked up. Poor woman, though. Whoever ended up with him, unlucky. And the thing that happened, which was really terrible, is my Sil, her baby daddy, decided to knock up another girl, and well, it reduced his child support. The other court date before he knocked up the girl, he was gonna end up in prison the next time he didn't pay. And now he's gotten out of that scot-free and is almost fully trying to abandon the child entirely. I will mind you, he was an adult knocking up a teenager. He was 18. She was 16. The kid is now 5. So, that's a whole thing. And the whole reason she's kind of upset about him not having to pay child support is the only reason she can go to work is that I babysit for her, and she's been feeling like shit that she couldn't pay me for babysitting. I'm not really upset about babysitting without getting paid yet, okay? Because she has time to build up, like, the amount, okay? And she's helped me do so much. She's the one reason I'm signed up for this college right now, is she helped me do all of the paperwork. Sure, I had to make the phone calls, but she did all the paperwork. She signed me on. She made it so I didn't miss my first ever class and figured out how to use the website. If it wasn't for her, I would not be in college right now. So, okay. I'm actually kind of glad that my friend gave me a paint by number. Okay. I felt like you'd want to see what I made myself to eat. Some soba, eggs, and soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce. The soy sauce is supposed to give it a bit of salty taste, and then the Worcestershire is to make it more sweet, so it's salty and sweet. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this and then finish those. I'm gonna continue drawing. I didn't fully finish eating what I was eating, but I ate enough to where now I'm like not gonna want to eat for a bit. So Okay. I have this huge section of just white over here. Okay. It's really hard to see the small numbers because they're just so tiny. White is going to be kind of difficult to see compared to the other colors. Because it doesn't really show up very much. So I'm not really looking forward to painting around the white, but oh well. Oh my god, this paint is dry. White is dry! This is a new set. I just opened the box. And the white is completely dry. Look, I'm gonna peel it out of the container to prove it. Well, I guess I'm gonna grab a different white paint because that one doesn't want to work. This paint is so much more liquidy than the paint that came with the set. But I also added extra pigment to it so that it wouldn't be as effective. It's so liquidy. That's a paint booger. What the hell? I was gonna use the paint that came with it, but I guess I replaced it with a metallic one. I literally grabbed some of my metallic white paint, just replace the paint, I guess. I'm just gonna slowly go through the motion, I guess. So whenever you're in like a good mood, do you just avoid depressing music or do you still vibe with it? Like, are you the type of person who can only listen to sad music when you're sad? Or can you just listen to it with whenever? Slowly making my way from one side to the other. This can be. I feel like the metallic shouldn't be there, but you know what? I needed something to fill in it because the paint apparently was fully dried. I could have actually grabbed my regular plain white paint and added a bit of gray to it, but I decided to just grab the closest tube of paint that I have. I have 2 tubes of paint that I keep on a desk next to me in case I just want to paint on a random item in my room. Just cover something in paint sometimes. I don't question it. And, well, there's a white tube of glitter black paint. and a white tube of glitter white paint. Or pearl paint. And that's the one I'm using. I'm using my pearl paint. Okay, now I need number 17. Actually, I should do number 4 first, because there's a lot of 4s over here. I like how all of them hid during an event. Okay, and there's a little 4 up here. So when I first met Chloe, the funniest thing was when I first got to the con on the first day, I kept just meeting up with different groups of people and just going with that. And then I met Chloe and just stuck with her. And one of the guys was like, sorry, we kind of just like abandoned you. And I'm like, it's okay, I met a cute girl. It's like, who gives a shit? I met some pretty girl. Just in the car park, because we happened to park near each other. So like everything in that fate of the day really chose me. Like if we did anything different at all, it would have changed how that day would have gone. Okay. Now I guess I'll go with 17 and then 19 and 18 and 20. I'm not looking forward to this tiny section here because there's so many different numbers all just cluttered in the center. I cannot put my hand down at all because otherwise I'm just gonna smudge paint. Just fully got paint on me. Earlier they were actually lighting more fireworks. It's not the 4th of July. Incredibly unnecessary. It's a paper thing, you play them like a tiny violin. Underneath my skin, I'm blind for the sound with no defense. I memorize my favorite one, and I play them over and over again. Time after time, oh goodbye, but it don't have to end. Let the strings play and the bass drum roar, and you'll stay for more encore. Promise on how I go, it won't be your last song. Let the bells ring over these echoes, heard by wings of the lives you told. I'm thankful this won't be your last song. Hardly catch my breath before I'm in the choir like all the rest. From some house the world is won't be your last song. The bells ring, nobody's echo. Get the wings of some house echo. This won't be your last song. Let me join me. Now you're from the bottom of rock bottom. You won't taste the glory. Unlike the beating of the drum. Face to face in front of you. Victory and failure. I look up and fight the mind of a warrior. Mm-hmm. 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 Goodness traveled under knows you need his weakness. Take it to the battle. Mother them like the crown. Face to face in front of you. Victory and failure. Find the strength to fight. The mind of a warrior. All you got is here and now. Take myself down, bring me down. Back up and fight the warrior. Do-do-do-do-do. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Warrior, mind of a warrior. The mind of a warrior. Mind. The mind of a warrior. Mind. The mind of a warrior. Warrior. The mind of a warrior. Mind. The mind of a warrior. Mind. Mind of a warrior. Mind. Let me know Lives on toe, beaten by a broken dream. Nothing like what it used to be. Used to chasing a demon turning into a watching a castle turning into a dark. There once more. Now we have, but we've got time. We are stuck on answers we can't find. We've got time, even though we might have lost you now. The skyline reminds us of a different time. And smile, tired eyes, I can feel longing heart. Call my name, howling from afar. But then I didn't just to stay off the running beverages and up here once more. Now we know the world we had in mind. Even though we might have lost the night. Take me back, back to the mountain side under the northern light, chasing the stars. Take me back, back to the mountain side when we were full of life, back to the stars. Know that it's not the world we had in mind. We've got time, we are stuck on answers we can't find. We've got time, even though we might have lost your night. The skyline reminds us of a different time. This is not the world we had in mind. But we've got time. Stay on broad and on the right way. Save all your tears, you don't wanna waste them on me. I'm gonna be just like them. This is just the way that I am. Head in the clouds, I know I'm fit into the crowd. Yes, I'm making perfect sense, 'cause this is who I am. And say this time, not playing by the rules. If they were made by you, I won't break just like that. I'll make my own mistake. I'm running on the right way. Save all your tears, you don't wanna waste them on me. I'm not gonna be just like them. This is just the way that I am. In the clouds, I'm fitting into the crowd. Yes, I'm making perfect sense, 'cause this is who I am. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, shoulder you'll pull through. I'm with you. There's so many little like nooks and crannies. Dancing in love. To know a lifetime's never enough. It takes one night living it up. When you'll find it, you'll never fall. Dancing in love. They will be born again. Knew what that meant, but now I'm diving in. So I'm feeling that won't end. Nothing greater than this, wouldn't describe what it is. But the minute you get a taste, something else feels the same. I'll never let it go. It's the eye of the hurricane, bringing into me. Takes one night dancing in love. I remember her distinctly talking about Mass, and then turns out she actually lives a lot closer than that. And I was like, hell yeah. Let you get a taste, nothing else feels the same. Never let it go. No, a lifetime's never enough. Takes one night living it up. Love it up. Love it up. Love it up. up is strong, where did it go? Did you leave me? Nothing is the same, nothing is the way it needs to be. You're here, but we didn't hear the unknown. Never really on my own. The bright sun shining down on me, got a million stars in the sky. You know, something I realized is they're like, God damn it, why won't it just text want? Mm-hmm. Nope, my phone is dirty, apparently, because it's not letting me type properly. What? My headphones just made noise. I know. Editing wise, a lot's gonna get cut. It usually does. I don't talk a lot because I don't really have much going on in life normally. The editing device is like, you're too quiet. This one is like a smoother color. Some of these paints are really dry and some of them are not dry at all. It's a whole vibe, I guess. Well, anyway, it's been long enough. Peace, love, have a good day, my fab fans, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!